Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rich Maley. I'm the principal of Drake High School. I'm delighted to welcome you to our Drake Pride Night 2016. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Drake High School, on behalf of the members of the Drake School Committee, four of whom are seated here, Ms. Volpe, Mr. Wilkie, Mr. Sheehan, and Ms. Murphy, joined by our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Stephen Stone, I'm pleased to present to you the recipients of the Drake Pride Awards 2016. Would you please remain standing as the Drake High School Show Choir sings the national anthem, directed by Miss Katie Bickford. Tonight we continue a long tradition in Drake of honoring the concept of Drake Pride. And what I would like to do today is discuss Drake Pride in a slightly different vein, perhaps, than we've discussed it typically. You see, in high school we talk about pride with the idea of winning trophies, winning state championships, high scores on our standardized tests, and all of the wonderful things that our students do, of which we are rightfully proud. But tonight, pride takes a slightly different version, and I want to speak to the students about what that means. You have assembled before you a wide array of townsfolk from Dracut. They have worked tirelessly, and you will hear from some of them this evening, on your behalf, because actually this is a night when your parents and other citizens, leaders of the town, really demonstrate their pride in you. And it's not only in all those accomplishments that I just mentioned, but it's pride in our hopes for you, in our dreams for you, in the aspirations that we have for you. Because each of you is seated here this evening because you have done something to merit recognition by your school and by your community, whether it be a scholarship or a certificate or a plaque. Your contributions to our school and your contributions to our community are what we are proud of and what we celebrate. But these folks over here and others who may be in the back who have worked to deliver the scholarships in particular, they do it with no strings attached. They are generous in their offer. But I will suggest to you that there is a string attached. And the string attached is for you to take their assistance and move on to your college career and earn the pride that you are being honored with today. To go to your colleges and work hard so that you can better your community, you can better your state, indeed you can better your world. So these folks have all done that, and they're helping you as you leave our school. You have really only a few hours left at Dracut High. I was about to say days, but that really wouldn't even be accurate. And so our work with you is done. And now we send you forth, confident in the idea that with the assistance of these folks who are in your community, who work hard on your behalf, who love you, and wish for you all the best, and most of all, are very happy to be here to celebrate the pride that we all have in your accomplishments. So I'm very, very delighted and honored to welcome you all here today. We'll have some more words as we get to graduation and all of the events to follow. But on behalf of all of us on the stage and all of the folks who are here assembled, congratulations to all of you, and we wish you all the best. Now, there are some students in our audience who are members of the National Honor Society. We are certainly proud of the members of the National Honor Society. Would you please stand and be recognized for a moment? Please be seated. One of the aspects in which we take great pride is where our students leave to go to college as they depart Dracut High School. And here to present the report on the class of 2016, we have our guidance director, Miss Angela Lawler Brennan.
Good evening, Mr. Stone, members of the school committee, Mr. Manley, invited guests, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the members of the class of 2016. Each year, the guidance department surveys the members of the senior class to determine what their plans are in the immediate future. This is why we nagged you to complete the senior survey on Navions. This year, 230 members of the senior class filed 765 college applications. As a result, approximately 104 different schools offered letters of acceptance to Dracut High School students, and I'm pleased to report that our students will be represented at approximately 40 different colleges and universities this fall. Of that, 122 students will attend a four-year college, while another 66 will attend a community college. 12 students reported that they will be proudly serving in the United States military. In addition, 3 students will attend a trade and technical school, while others plan on working. Most of the graduates will stay in the northeast section of the country. 46 students will be represented at all of the universities in the UMass system. 22 students will be represented at all the state universities in Massachusetts. Our students have also selected to enroll at 27 different private colleges in Massachusetts. Outside of our state, 12 students will attend college in New Hampshire, 1 in Vermont, 2 in Rhode Island, 3 in Connecticut. 9 students will leave New England to attend school in New York, North Carolina, and South Carolina. 1 student is leaving the country to attend school in the UK. Yeah. This year's class chose approximately 30 different majors. The most popular were business, engineering, and a health-related field. In addition, 68 students from the class of 2016 were awarded the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, which is funded by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and granted to students who are in the top 25% of their graduating class based on your MCAS scores. The class of 2016 can't be defined by these numbers alone. All that you achieved these past 4 years took a lot of dedication, motivation, and persistence. You accomplished it all. You made it through. All that effort now pays off, and the world awaits you. You took your first steps toward success, and we're all so proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Thank you, Ms. Lawler. As we think about things of which we are proud, I am very proud to introduce the Vice Principal of Drake High School, Mr. Phil Kader.
Good evening. Hi. All right, I will be announcing the plaques for outstanding academic achievement. For outstanding achievement in art, Vula Papagiorgio. For outstanding achievement in band, Noah White. Noah is also a recipient for outstanding achievement in English. For outstanding achievement in business, Valerie Hines. Valerie is also a recipient for outstanding achievement in mathematics as well. For outstanding achievement in English, Abigail Katrumbis. Abigail is also a recipient for outstanding achievement in foreign language. For outstanding achievement in English, Timothy Cahill. Timothy is also a recipient for outstanding achievement in mathematics and in science. For outstanding achievement in English, Alex Maddie. For outstanding achievement in mathematics, Ariana Blanchette. Ariana is also a recipient of outstanding achievement in science as well. For outstanding achievement in mathematics, Lauren Hould. For outstanding achievement in orchestra, Emily Tedesco. Emily is also a recipient of outstanding achievement in science as well. For outstanding achievement in physical education, Ryan LaBeouf. For outstanding achievement in science, Kaylee Colomer. For outstanding achievement in social studies, Linda Dixon. For outstanding achievement in social studies, Alexandria Hudson. For outstanding achievement in social studies, Adam Martin. For outstanding achievement in social studies, Emily Sargent. For outstanding achievement in foreign language, Kendra Kukulski. For outstanding achievement in foreign language, Lais Rebecca Laranjo. For outstanding achievement in foreign language, Andrea Salazar. For outstanding achievement in vocal music, Haley Jasmine. And for outstanding achievement in wellness, Matthew Dufour. I would like to now call to the podium the other Vice Principal of Drake High School, Miss Kathleen Downing.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here tonight to honor these wonderful, wonderful students. And I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the plaques for the outstanding academic achievement. For outstanding academic achievement in art, Vula Papagiorgio. Get to the right page. All righty. Deja vu. I think I've been there before. That will be like when you come back for your 5-year high school reunion. Okay. For most outstanding achievement in art, Caitlin Dozwa. Congratulations. For most outstanding achievement in business, Kendra Kukulski. For most outstanding achievement in English, Paul Veris. For most outstanding achievement in mathematics, Nicolay Chapman. Most outstanding musician, John Urell. Most outstanding achievement in physical education, Alana Stevens. Most outstanding achievement in science, Gregory LeMagier. Most outstanding achievement in social studies, Abigail Kutrumbus. Most outstanding in foreign language, Maria Forte. most outstanding achievement in wellness, Bianca Bale. I will now announce the top 5 for most outstanding academic achievement, class of 2016. Valerie Hines, Timothy Cahill, Nicolay Chapman, Kendra Kukulski, and Jennifer Gomes. I will now call Ms. Bickford and Mrs. Mallory up to the podium for the Music Awards.
The award for Louis Armstrong Jazz Band Award goes to Andrew Collins. The National Orchestra Award goes to Alexa Ada. The John Philip Sousa Award goes to Allison Wright. The National School Choral Award goes to Elizabeth Cormier. And the National Band Directors Award goes to Trevor Sullivan. At this time, I'd like Miss Christine Lord and Miss Linda Dugan to come to the podium to present the DTA Scholarship Awards.
Good evening. Superintendent of Schools Stephen Stone, members of the Drake School Committee, Principal Manley, honored guests, family, friends, and most importantly, Drake High School class of 2016. My name is Christine Lord, and I'm honored to speak to you today as the Vice President of the Drake Teachers Association. I am joined on stage tonight by Mrs. Linda Dugan, our President. It is my honor and privilege to be here tonight representing the more than 200 teachers who have watched you grow and develop into dynamic, amazing individuals we are here to celebrate this evening. Some of them knew you as sweet little 5-year-olds, while others, like Mrs. Dugan and I, have had the good fortune of knowing you as mature young adults. Whether we knew you in kindergarten or in high school, you will be a part of our teaching memories forever. When I think about this class, I think of just how adaptable you have been as individuals and as a class, and how well you handle change. You have had to handle many. It all started when your parents had to let go of your tiny little hands and send you on your way. But they knew it was time for a change in your lives and in theirs. And they led you to your neighborhood schools. Whether it was Greenmont, Parker, Brookside, or Campbell, you spent the first part of your public education with elementary school teachers who loved watching you grow day by day. Then you changed schools and ventured on to the Inglesby Intermediate School. And on your 6th grade moving on ceremony, you experienced change once more. You crossed the parking lot to spend the next 2 years at Lakeview Junior High School. You met lots of new friends, started studying languages, and experienced those awkward adolescent years together. Again, you were in the capable hands of teachers who knew just how to deal with your age group and all that it entailed. Your next change was a voyage across the driveway to Drake High School, or so you thought. Even though you spent much of your day at the Lakeview Junior High School as part of the newly formed Freshman Academy, you were treated as mature, responsible adults. In many cases, you had more freedom than your older peers, as you had to trek across the campus several times a day in all different types of weather to participate in your elective courses. Here is where you've defined yourselves. You've excelled in academics, athletics, music, and art. You have joined new clubs and activities and learned to actively support those among you who needed your help. You have proven your talents as individuals and as part of a team. You have won awards in DECA, Student Council, and Fine and Performing Arts, to name a few. These awards will help to inspire those that follow you. Many of you, with the guidance and leadership of your teachers, took advantages of the opportunities to travel abroad, expanding your horizons and life experiences yet again. These experiences and memories will last you a lifetime. Tonight, the Drake Teachers Association congratulates your efforts and urges you to continue your educational journey. Whether at college, in the workforce, in the military, or in training programs, we wish you well and remind you to grow day by day. Don't be afraid of change, and don't be afraid of new challenges. It has brought you here tonight. Tonight, the Drake Teachers Association is proud to present scholarships to 13 individuals. The first 4 scholarships that I will present are in the amount of $100. And these scholarships are presented to Matthew Dufour, Stephen Veris, Paul Veris, and Jillian Noble. Our next 3 awards are in the amount of $350, and they are presented to Olivia Preston, Andrea Salazar, and Abigail Katrumbas.
I know who you are, it's okay.
Our next, they deserve that. Our next 3 awards are in the amount of $500, and they are presented to Nicholas DiVincenzi, Kelsey Dungan, and Rebecca Laranjo. Our next 2 awards are in the amount of $750, and we are presenting those to Noah White and Timothy Cahill. And it is my pleasure to present our final award in the amount of $1,000 to Kendra Kukalski. On behalf of the Dracut Teachers Association, we again offer our congratulations and best wishes to the entire class of 2016 from all of your Dracut teachers, and we'll be there to proudly shake your hands at your graduation on Friday night.
I'm pleased to announce the local scholarships and awards. I will first call the presenter to this podium and name the award and then the fortunate recipient. The first presenter is Sergeant First Class Jeremy Brown. Please approach the stage. And he will present the Army National Guard Stolen Medal to Daniel Powers. The next presenter is Sergeant Richard Rios. There are two recipients for the U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Valerie Hines and Timothy Cahill. The next two awards, U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Distinguished Athlete Award, is awarded to Valerie Hines and Timothy Cahill. The next two awards, the U.S. Marine Corps, the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, is awarded to Adam Martin and Angelina Garibaldi. Thank you. Thank you. Will Janine Gentleman and Linda Cava please approach the stage for the next award? This next award, would you like to enter the stage? The next award is the Leo Club's Leading for Life Distinguished Award to Linda Dixon. Yes, you may.
Linda, before you go, I actually had a few words I had written about you. So if you would just take a moment. I'm Janine Gentleman, past district governor from the Lions organization, and with me is a Leo advisor, Linda Kawa, who works with a great group of children. You know, what a great group of students you have in this high school. And I would like to just move on with the Lions organization. Their goal is to find a cure for preventable blindness, And the goal for the Leos is leadership through service, which this individual in the Leos Club demonstrates so well. I am so proud of them. This individual joined the Leos Club in their freshman year and was immediately drawn in by the group's commitment to helping not only their school community, but people who lived across the Commonwealth. Over the next 2 years, made an effort to volunteer for every community project that the club participated in. And during the junior year, assumed the position of president, a seat still held today. During that same year, the club adopted a new service project, which has been dubbed Change for Change. Club members traveled from classroom to classroom, collecting coins for the school's sponsored student, Victor Mongendi. Victor is a student at Nambrira High School, which is located in Namira County, Kenya. Now considered one of the club's biggest success, this biannual Change for Change event has raised over $2,000 to pay for Victor's high school tuition. In addition to Change for Change, the Drake High School Club held several other successful fundraising service projects. In October, the club sold pink merchandise during school lunches in order to raise money for local cancer treatment centers. In December, organized their high school annual volleyball tournament, and the proceeds for this event went to a local program called Project Santa, which uses the funds to buy Christmas presents for underprivileged children living here in Drake-it. The club also sponsors an Eye on Talent show, which raises money for the Massachusetts Lions Foundation, which also raises money for the local families in need. And it is with my great pleasure to present the Leos Club Award to Linda Dixon. Thank you.
And thank you so much for that presentation. This is the first time in the last few years that we have had such distinguished service in the Leo Club to be able to present that award at Drake High School, so thank you very much. Superintendent Stone is the next presenter and will present the Mary C. Hall Scholarship to 3 recipients, Aaron Balowich, Matthew Dufour, and Gregory LeMagier. Superintendent Stone will present the next certificate, the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Academic Excellence Award, which is awarded to Valerie Hines. Mr. Manley will present the next certificate award for the Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association Academic Achievement Award to Matthew Dufour. The next 2 awards, the Merrimack Valley Rotary Club for the Lawrence L. Day Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mr. Manley, is awarded to Alexa Atta and Kyle Zimba. Mr. Manley will present the next 2 scholarships, the Wheelabration Scholarships, to Spencer McKinnon and Alana Stevens. Will Ann Tinarella please approach the stage? The next scholarship is presented by Ann Tinarella. It is the Carbon Colors Scholarship to Adam Martin. Will Chris Cahill, Mike Maley, and Paula Hould please approach the stage? The next two awards, the Drake All Sports Booster Joseph Middlemiss Memorial Spirit Scholarship, are awarded to Stephen Varus and Nicolay Chapman. The next 6 awards are the Drake All Sports Booster Awards, presented to, I'll read the names and we can hold our applause to the end, please. Lucas Spicer, Kyle Maxim, Timothy Cahill, you may approach the stage, Rachel Flores, Abigail Katrumbas, and Kendra Kukulski. Will Bruce Cronin please approach the stage? Thank you. The next presenter is Bruce Cronin, who will present the Drake Old Home Day Scholarship Award to Harold Prack. Will Maureen Reardon please approach the stage? Thank you. We will take care of that. Thank you. Maureen Reardon will present the DHS Drake Performing Arts Booster Scholarship to the following 3 recipients: Elizabeth Cormier, Paul Veris, and Trevor Sullivan. Do you have the award? No? Okay, we'll get them to them then. Okay, we'll get it to them. Okay. The next award is the Drake High School Performing Arts Booster Scholarship, Scott Grimes and Bob Guinea, to Andrew Collins. Will Glenn Mello approach the stage, please? The next 5 scholarships will be presented by Glenn Mello for the Drake Annual Charity Golf Tournament Scholarship. The recipients are Reed Bourgeois, Emma Thibodeau, Ryan LaBeouf, Michael Gooden, and Timothy Donahue. The next 4 recipients of the Drake Annual Charity Golf Tournament Scholarship are Jason Sanborn, Brian Smith, Jason Chenevert, and Josh LaRue. Thank you, Mr. Mello. Okay, may I have the names? They must not be here tonight. We will give them to them, okay? Or do you want to mail them? Okay, thank you. Mr. Manley will present the next two scholarships, awards, Drake at Middy's Letterman Scholarship to Abigail Catrumbas and Lucas Spicer. Will Michael Parent approach the stage, please? Will Michael Parent approach the stage, please? Okay, well, we have two awards from the Drake Baseball Association. And if there is not a representative in the House, I'll just ask Mr. Manley to step in place for the congratulations. And they are awarded to Timothy Cahill and Jason Chenevier. Congratulations. Congratulations. Will Rick Dower, Ron D'Amato, and Michelle Curry approach the stage, please? Okay. Okay, so we're pleased to have Rick Dower present the next four scholarships for the Drake Soccer Association Scholarship. To Emily Tierney, Rachel Flores, Shay Lane, and Kaylee Colomer. Will Steve Gomes approach the stage, please? Thank you. Steve Gomes will present the next two scholarships, the Drake Girls Softball Scholarship, to Jennifer Gomes and Brittany Berolini. Will Christopher Perez approach the stage, please? Okay. Step in place. Thank you. Christopher Perez will present the next scholarships, four scholarships for Drake Pop Warner Scholarship to Erin Bathowich, Kelsey Dungan, Taylor Abel, and Alicia Maley. Thank you. Mr. Manley will present the next scholarship, the Edward Duzowitz Memorial Scholarship, to Kendra Kukulski. Will Gretchen Mayall approach the stage, please? Gretchen Mayall will present the next scholarship, the Friends of the Drake Library Scholarship, to Andrew Collins. Will Eric Bryant approach the stage, please? Eric Bryant will present the Greater Lowell Bar Association Scholarship to Abigail Katrumbas. Will Beth Kelly approach the stage, please? Thank you. Our next presenter is Beth Kelly, who will be presenting to two recipients the Manolis Family Foundation Scholarship, to Nicholas DiVincenzi and Noah White. Okay, thank you very much. We will now call Mr. Lucier and the Drake Scholarship Foundation Committee for the next set of awards.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Lucier, and I'm the treasurer of the Drake Scholarship Foundation. First of all, I'd just like to start with congratulations to all of you, really everyone here, of course, the students for on all of your achievement and all the parents and family and friends for all your support. Certainly, they wouldn't have achieved what they have without all you do to support them. So thank you to the parents and thank you to the students. I'd like to introduce the members of the board of the Drake Scholarship Foundation that are here tonight. We got a great representation tonight. I'm just going to go through the list. Iris Melieros is here, Glenn Mello, Ann Bratton, Karen Vergakis, Linda Lambert, Donna Lanier, Gary Muse, Jen Ward, Maureen Reardon, and Trevor Blanchett. I'd also like to just take a quick minute to acknowledge Donna Brody, our president for this past year. She'll be up on stage when we do the awards. Donna was not scheduled to be president this year. Unfortunately, our past president from last year had to resign just due to some scheduling conflicts, and Donna certainly did not sign up to be president of the Scholarship Foundation, but she was vice president. Best job on the board, you never have to do anything other than what every other board member does, but you get the title. Well, she's the first one that I know of that actually had to step up, and she did answer that call to service. We had one of the best years we've ever had, which I'm going to talk about, and a large part of that goes to Donna Brody's leadership, and I just want to thank her for all she did. I'm proud to be up here tonight representing the foundation. This is our 59th year in existence, and after tonight we will have awarded over $2.5 million in scholarships over those years. And most importantly, tonight we have 53 awards amounting to $114,500 in scholarships to the students. Just quickly on the foundation, where did our funds come from? Again, we had a great year. We do a craft fair every year. We do some raffles. We, of course, have our signature event, the telethon, and we also have some endowments and memorials which contribute significantly, and I'll talk about those a little bit. As I mentioned, our signature event is the telethon. As you know, this year we had our 33rd telethon. It was a great success. I would like to take a minute to acknowledge that this year our telethon was dedicated to Helen Gibson. Helen passed away recently, and Helen was a board member in the early 80s. She served on the board for 8 years. She was really one of the founding members of the telethon when we started that back then. She was a mother of 7. She was a very active volunteer in the Drake community. Her kids all came on the telethon and donated some significant funds which will go to tonight's awards, and her daughter Beth Kelly is in attendance tonight. But she was very special to the foundation, so I just want to acknowledge Helen Gibson. Some more thank yous. Really want to thank the town of Dracut. I work in Lowell, and my company has offices everywhere. And when people find out I'm on the Dracut Scholarship Foundation and we have the telethon, I can assure you that towns are envious. No one understands how year after year Dracut can do what it does and give away the funds that we do. And the members of the board, we work hard, but we're just, we're just doing the work. It's really the town, it's the businesses, it's all the citizens that support our craft fair, that buy our goods, that donate the funds, the nonprofit organizations. Business sponsors donated over $30,000 this year. Businesses donated over $15,000 in goods for the telethon. Nonprofit organizations donated over $14,000. So those are some pretty significant amounts of money. So that makes Dracut very special, and we're lucky just to sort of collect those funds and then distribute to you folks. I'd like to thank Superintendent Stephen Stone and the school department for all their incredible support this year and quite honestly every year. We couldn't do what we do without their support. Certainly the school committee, the selectmen, all the town employees, they support us throughout the year, not just at the telethon, and their contributions every year are invaluable. And lastly, but certainly not least, Rich Manley and the faculty at the high school. They support us very much, and what they do for you, is amazing. They do great things, so we want to thank them and acknowledge them. Just ask everyone, when you're leaving, we have booklets, the annual Dracut Scholarship Foundation booklets are in the lobby where all of the winners of the awards will be out there. Would like everyone to try to take a look at the booklet. All those businesses and nonprofit organizations and donors that I mentioned, they're all listed in there, and we really ask that you support those businesses. Most of them, a vast majority of them are in Dracut, but they're certainly local to our community, so they're supporting the kids year after year, so I think it's really important. This partnership works if we support them, so encourage everyone to go through that booklet and support those businesses. Also in the booklet, I just want to acknowledge that Helen Connerton scholarships that are in the booklet. Helen passed away several years ago now, and one of her objectives was to expand awards to students at Dracut High School, and we've been fortunate enough to receive those funds. This year we received $13,000. So almost 10% of the awards tonight came from Helen's donation. And over the last 7 or 8 years, that donation has happened year after year to the point where we've now received over $100,000 from Helen. And I just briefly want to read what's in the book. Helen was a longtime Dracut resident who graciously bequeathed DSF with proceeds from entrusted investment funds. And she did this to further awards and scholarships for students in Dracut. So that was very special. So I just wanted to acknowledge that. And lastly, before we get to the awards, I just want to talk about our endowments. So we have endowments, memorials, living trusts, families, people living that have donated $10,000 or more to the foundation. Those become permanent funds which we invest. We now have 48 of those, totaling $800,000. And almost 20,000, 19,500 was contributed through the returns on those funds to this year's awards. So again, 15 to 20% of the awards tonight came from these endowments. And again, families have been doing them, since we began. And every year we seem to get 1 or 2 new ones, and it adds up to, again, where we're closing in on $1 million. So that's very special. And in the booklet, there's a description on each of those 48 endowments, and it's special to the family that they have that there so that the memory lives on. So again, ask everyone to look at the booklet, take some time, and go through the memorials, because those folks, their generosity has a lot to do with the awards we're giving out tonight. Now, as we move to the awards, what I'm going to do is there are friends and family of those that have donated endowments and memorials and our living trusts, and I'm going to ask those folks to come up on stage. If you're here tonight, just come up, and I'll name some of the folks that are here and what their memorial is. So if you're here, please come up on stage. You know who you are, and congratulate the students as they win their awards. So Peggy Hill from the Eric Hill Giving Memorial, Linda Linda Cava from the Janet and Ed Cava Memorial. Karen Mercurio from the Marilyn Reddy Memorial. Dr. Linda Truville, the Dr. Linda Truville Endowment. Not sure if Harvey and Lois Gagnon are here tonight, but I'm going to acknowledge them because they've done so much for us really since our beginning. That's the Albert and Corinne Gagnon Memorial and the Harvey and Lois Gagnon Endowment. Dr. Mike McNamara is up on stage. Dr. Mike is here supporting two items, the Dennis P. McNamara Memorial and the Dr. Michael F. and Elaine L. McNamara Educational Living Trust. Glenn Mello is here representing the Drake Charity Golf Endowment, and Beth Kelly, who I mentioned earlier, with the Helen Gibson Scholarship for their donation this year. Here's Linda. And this is Donna for everyone that didn't meet Donna Brody earlier. So now we are getting to the awards. So 94 applications were submitted. 53 students were selected. You have excelled academically. You've participated in extracurricular activities, and you've performed countless hours of community service. You truly are a special group, and we are very proud to continue the Foundation's mission to support your continuing education. The first award tonight is a book award, which recognizes students who have contributed countless hours of service to the Foundation over their 4 years of high school, particularly around the time of our annual telethon. And this year's book award goes to Talia Rowan. Now, I was aware that Talia was not here tonight. She unfortunately had a conflict and couldn't make it, but she's done a tremendous amount of assistance to us on the telethon and helped to make that a big success, so I did want to acknowledge her. Miss Linda? Linda Lambert is here, so when you come up on the stage, see Linda, and she will have your envelope. The next 39 awards are $2,000 each. And the first is Madison Trepanier. Alexandra Burke. Congratulations. Lucas Spicer. Matthew Belanger. Lays Laranjo. Caitlin Dixon. Haley White. Bianca Gabali. Stephen Veris. Noah White. Caitlin Petros. Shay Lane. Matthew Dufour. Rebecca Fisher. Ariana Blanchette. Kelly Regan. Kelsey Ripa. Tyler Sheehan. Paige Hare. John Urell. Julia Demopoulos. James Petrocchi. Emily Tedesco. Haley Jasmine. Spencer McKinnon. Michaela Fawcett. Andrea Salazar. Emma Thibodeau. Nicolette Chapman. Vula Papagiorgio. Adam Martin. Madison Grover. Olivia Preston. Rachel Flores. Kelsey Dungan. Jillian Noble. Linda Dixon. Nicholas DiVincenzi. Charles Slattery. The next 8 awards are for $2,500. Abigail Cutrumbus. Lauren Houle. Paul Veris. Gregory Lemassieur. Maria Forte. Alexandria Hudson. Jocelyn Frechette. Kaylee Collimer. The next 3 awards are for $3,000. Timothy Cahill. Valerie Hines. Emily Sargent. The final 2 awards tonight are for $3,500. Kendra Kukalski. Jennifer Gomes. Congratulations again, everyone. Well done. The board is dismissed.
All right, at this time, I'd like to call to the stage the class advisors for 2016, Mrs. Christina Lord and Mr. Trevor Blanchett. It's Christy. The first officer we will call to the stage is Treasurer Angelina Garibaldi. Secretary Kaylee Collimer. Vice President Callie Hill. President Matthew Dufour. We'll also call to the stage 2016 representatives Christina Roy, Noah White, and Mandifazda Zuvaradoka. At this time, can Mrs. Linda Dugan come to the stage? Okay, got it. All right. Our class of 2016 Student Council officers, Vice President Lais Rebecca Laranjo. President Kaylee Golding. Our class of 2016 student council representatives, the historian, Jason Chenevert. NEMASC representative, Julia Demopoulos. And NEMASC representative, Madison Trepanier. At this time, can I please call to the stage Mrs. Mary Carney? Mrs. Carney is on stage to present to our National Honor Society class officers. The President, Valerie Hines. The Vice President, Kendra Kukulski. The Secretary, Olivia Preston. And the Treasurer, Jennifer Gomes. Can I please call to the stage Miss Christine Lord? And Mrs. Dugan. No problem. They are presenting the Foreign Language Honor Society. Our recipients are Timothy Cahill, Nicolay Chapman, Kaylee Colomer, Abigail Katrumbis, Hosanna De Mesa, Julia Demopoulos, Nicholas DiVincenzi, Linda Dixon, Matthew Dufour, Michaela Fawcett, Maria Forte, Jocelyn Frechette, Jennifer Gomes, Paige Hare, Valerie Hines, Alexandria Hudson, Kendra Kukulski, Lais Rebecca Laranjo, Olivia Preston, Andrea Salazar, Emily Sargent, and Anna St. Louis. Can I please call to the stage Mrs. Linda McHugh? Mrs. McHugh will be presenting for the Business Honor Society. Guys, Anna. Hey, Anna. Okay. Our Business Honor Society officers, Treasurer Lucas Spicer. Secretary Nicolay Chapman. Vice President Abigail Katrumbis. And President Timothy Cahill. And now our Business Honor Society members, please hold your applause till the end. Erin Batherwich, Matthew Belanger. You guys can start coming up now. Thank you. Ashley Bover, Jason Chenevert, Julia Demopoulos, Nicholas DiVincenzi, Matthew Dufour, Olivia Durkin, Michaela Fawcett, Rachel Flores, Jocelyn Frechette, Kaylee Golding, Madison Grover, Valerie Hines, Amanda Huith, Kendra Kukulski, Shay Lane, Gregory Lemaitre, Jennifer Martin, Spencer McKinnon, Jillian Noble, Spencer Parsons, Olivia Preston, Kelsey Ripa, Marcos Ruiz, and Andrea Salazar.
We will now recognize the top 20 distinguished seniors, starting with the top 15. And as I call your name, please approach the stage and stay on the stage, and we'll take a group picture at the end. The first student is Haley White, who will attend Bridgewater State University. Gregory Lemaitre, who will attend University of Massachusetts Lowell. Kaylee Collimer, who will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst. Emily Tedesco, who will attend University of Massachusetts Lowell. Brittany Close, who will enter the workforce. Maria Forte, who will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell. Jocelyn Frechette, who will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology. Alexandria Hudson, who will attend University of Massachusetts Lowell. Paul Veras, who will also attend University of Massachusetts Lowell. Adam Martin, who will be attending Boston College. Jillian Noble, who will attend Franklin Pierce University. Emily Sargent, who will attend University of Massachusetts Lowell. Abigail Katrumbas, who will attend Boston University. Lauren Hould, who will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst. Noah White, who will attend Worcester Polytechnic Institute. We have a last-minute change on that. It will be University of Massachusetts, Lowell. Excellent choice. We are now moving into the top 5 distinguished seniors. Jennifer Gomes, who will attend Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Kendra Kukulski, who will attend University of New Hampshire. Nicolay Chapman, who will attend University of Massachusetts, Amherst. The salutatorian, Timothy Cahill, who will attend Syracuse University. And the valedictorian, Valerie Hines, who will attend the United States Coast Guard Academy.
These are our top 20 scholars for class of 2016. Thank you, scholars. Now, if you could exit to the right, we will be concluding our ceremony as soon as you are able to get back to your seats. So when we talk about pride, certainly you can see why I, as principal, have a lot of pride this evening when we see scholars such as those returning to the seats, such as those who are already in their seats. It's been really a wonderful experience for me to lead this school with all these accomplishments, and I'm very confident that as our students leave us in just a couple of days, they are fully prepared to do all that their life will hold for them. On behalf of the Drake School Committee and on behalf of the Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Stephen Stone, I'd like to thank you all for your attendance this evening. We're now going to conclude our Drake Pride 2016, and I would invite you all. We have refreshments in the main lobby. We also have complimentary copies of our school newspaper, The Navigator. I hope you will all enjoy that. Good evening.